And if you pay attention here to the view control box, you can see that the scale right now is 1/8 inch. We want to make this 1/4 inch. So let's set that. Let's come over to Annotate, and let's select the text tool. Okay, and you can see here in the type selector, we're going to use 1/4 inch Arial. Also, before we start inputting text, you can see you can create text with no leader or text with leaders. You can even adjust the alignment of your text. We're going to use center. And then we're going to come over here, starting with the living room, and create the text box first, and then type. Okay, just click outside of that text box to place it. Now once you do that, you can see while it's still selected, right, if we go to modify, if we select, you can use the move tool, right? The grips right here is to resize the text box. And of course, we could also do this. If you use copy here, you can copy the one text tag to another location, and then simply double click, select all, and change the text. You could even adjust the width there, right, and position by using those little control symbols there. So let's do this again. Select, copy, and we'll do bedroom here. Double click, select all, type in our text, and then we could use our little grip to extend it. And you can see it still has the same formatting, it's centered. And then now we'll use the copy selection and copy it directly below, right? Notice the extension lines to keep it aligned, all that good stuff, right? Okay, so now that we've got, let's do this. We got our labels. I'm going to skip the roof for right now, but we're ready to print, right? What you'll want to do here is you'll want to zoom in, get a tight view there, make sure you have the right scale, okay? And what you'll want to do is when you go to the menu browser and we go to print, all right, at least on my computers, you should have the Universal Printing PCL5, right? If you have PDF, you can use PDF. We want PCL5. We're going to do the current window. You could do the visible portion of the current window. You'll want to check the settings right here in this bottom right hand corner. So if I look at setup, right, these are the printer settings. I'm going to use the 11:17. I'm going to center the drawing, and I'm going to use the zoom level 100% so I can maintain scale. All right. We're always going to be printing vector. Check your orientation. Click OK to save those settings, and then you could do a preview, right? You can see it's a little bit chopped off there, but you can adjust your view. I'm going to go ahead and close this stuff right here just so I can get a better view of it. Zoom in closer, like that. And then once again, print. Let's just do current window. I still have the same settings there, so if I just preview, didn't actually show up at all, huh? Let's try this. Print. Let's try this again. Setup one more time. Oh, I didn't notice that, but it should be centered, right? And zoom. 11:17 landscape. Click OK to save the settings. I'm not going to worry about saving that specifically for future use. And then we can preview. There we go. All right. Once we get that, then you could just go ahead and hit print, and that should be it there. When you click OK, go check the printer. Make sure you print, and then you'll see the results at the printer. All right. If you make a PDF, just save it, and that's what we can review. So this is just a preliminary lake cabin floor plan to give you some practice on laying out walls using some basic components here, and just quickly laying out a preliminary floor plan for review and further revision. All right.